Guys, make sure to stay until the end. There is one common mistake people make when fixing that code and you can get it again. Hey guys, welcome back to World Mechanics. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a Fiat 500, guys. If you have a Fiat 500, if you have check engine light on and code P0325, stay with us. We'll explain what causes that and how to fix it. And common mistake people make that when they actually replace that sensor, even with a new one, they may still get that code. So make sure to stay until the end. That should work on Fiat, guys. That generation from year 2008 to currently year 2022. Before we start, let me tell you a little bit about us. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. Why we do that? Because our mission in the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need, guys, in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can keep making these free videos. And if you guys need to buy any parts, tools for a good price and quick shipping, check out the link in the description of the video below. That's where we get all our tools supplies from, and you can save a ton of money. So with that being said, what do we have here, guys? Specifically, we have a Fiat. We currently worked on Volkswagen Fiat Abarth. We removed the upper cover here, the engine air filter cover, so we can show you the engine. What the NOx sensor is used for, okay, is actually NOx sensor will be the one detecting that code, okay. The engine computer will lose communication with the NOx sensor, or the NOx sensor will not be working correctly and it will throw that code. The NOx sensor usually on Fiat is installed on the engine block, usually on the opposite side of the exhaust manifold. This is the exhaust manifold, intake manifold is on this side. What's the purpose of the NOx sensor? We have a special video that explains what is NOx sensor used for, what is a NOx sensor and what it does. So check out the video, it will teach you guys everything about NOx sensor, but it practically detects early detonations. That way, okay, it can tell the engine computer that we have an early detonation and stable fuel. We need to change the ignition and variable timing so we can have a nice clean running engine, right? So if you look on the engine block, this is the oil pan, okay, this, let me get something to point with quick, okay, but if you look towards the top, guys, okay, let me see if I can zoom in there, okay, perfect. If you look right next to the engine starter, in our case, right there, okay, that device right here, it's known as a NOx sensor. If you have code P0325, what do you need to check, guys? One, that's a connector. Make sure the yellow thing is plugged in. You can see that's a safety pin, so the connector cannot get loose. Make sure that it's pushed all the way in, guys, okay? And it's clean and it's not contaminated with engine oil. Engine oil leaking from the valve cover can cause the connector not to work and transfer the signal correctly. Number two, make sure the wire is not broken. Number three, it could be a bad NOx sensor. We have a special video on our main YouTube channel, Auto Repair, guys, that explains how to actually test NOx sensor. How to test NOx sensor, and we'll be making a video how to test a NOx sensor on Fiat as well. Another thing, a common mistake people make in some cases, guys, okay, it could be when they remove the NOx sensor and they replace it, it's just that single bolt here. They do not clean the engine block underneath. It may be contaminated with engine oil, dust or sand. You install the new sensor. That's practically like the ears for your engine. And if it doesn't contact the engine block correctly, it can vibrate and cause the code as well. So always clean everything good as well. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching and see you guys next time.